If your knees hurt after walking, or you feel stiff the next morning, you might be making one of these 7 common Tai Chi walking mistakes. And most people over 50 don't even realize it. Today, I'll show you exactly what to fix so you can protect your knees and stay strong for years to come. Walking is one of the best exercises after 50, and Tai Chi walking, even better. It improves balance, strengthens your legs, supports joint health, and reduces fall risk. But here's the truth. If you're doing it incorrectly, you could be putting quiet stress on your knees every single day. Let's fix that. Mistake number 1, walking too fast. If you're over 50 and walking for health, you might be making this common mistake without even realizing it. Walking too fast, especially when practicing Tai Chi walking. Many people treat Tai Chi walking like regular exercise walking. They rush through it, thinking faster means better results. But Tai Chi walking is not about speed. It's about control, awareness, and intentional movement. When you walk too quickly, your knees and joints absorb more impact. Over time, this can lead to stiffness, discomfort, and even injury, especially as we age. Fast walking often means you're using momentum instead of muscle control. True Tai Chi walking is slow and deliberate. Each step should take about 3 to 5 seconds. As you move, feel your weight fully shift from your back foot to your front foot. Engage your thighs, activate your core, and stay upright. This controlled movement strengthens the legs, improves balance, and protects the joints. Slower walking actually builds more functional strength because your muscles stay under tension longer. It also improves stability and body awareness, which are critical after 50. Remember, slow is strong. Control builds power. Mistake number 2, taking steps that are too long. If you're over 50 and practicing Tai Chi walking, taking steps that are too long could be quietly stressing your knees. Long strides may look powerful and athletic, but they place extra pressure on the knee joint, especially the patella, kneecap, and the surrounding ligaments. As we age, our joints naturally lose some cushioning and flexibility. Overstriding increases forward force and can cause the knee to extend too far past the foot, creating unnecessary strain. When your steps are too big, you also lose stability. Instead of controlled strength, you rely on momentum to carry you forward. That's when discomfort, inflammation, or lingering knee pain can begin. The fix is simple but powerful. Shorten your step. Keep your feet about shoulder width apart to maintain balance and proper alignment. As you move, think glide, not lunge. Your foot should land softly, and your weight should transfer gradually and smoothly. Smaller, grounded steps help activate your leg muscles without overloading the joints. They improve balance, coordination, and joint protection, all essential after 50. In Tai Chi walking, less is more. Shorter steps mean stronger knees and safer movement for the long term. Mistake number 3, locking your knees. If you're over 50 and practicing Tai Chi walking, locking your knees is a subtle mistake that can quietly cause joint stress. It often happens without awareness. As you step forward, you may fully straighten your leg and lock the knee at the end of the movement. While this might feel stable, it actually creates joint compression. Instead of your muscles supporting the movement, the pressure shifts directly into the knee joint. Over time, this repeated compression can contribute to stiffness, discomfort, and reduced mobility, especially as cartilage naturally becomes thinner with age. The solution is simple. Keep a soft bend in your knees at all times. Never let the legs snap straight. Imagine your knees are like springs, relaxed, responsive, and slightly flexible. This small adjustment allows your muscles, not your joints, to absorb the force of each step. A gentle bend improves shock absorption and encourages better blood flow through the legs. It also enhances balance and stability, which are essential for preventing falls after 50. In Tai Chi walking, relaxed control is the goal. Soft knees protect your joints, support circulation, and help you move with strength and longevity. Mistake number 4, leaning forward. If you're over 50 and practicing Tai Chi walking, leaning forward is a common posture mistake that can put unnecessary strain on your knees. When your upper body tilts forward as you step, your weight shifts too heavily onto the front knee. Instead of distributing force evenly through your hips and legs, the pressure concentrates in one joint. Over time, this can lead to inflammation, soreness, and even chronic knee discomfort, especially if repeated daily. Leaning forward also reduces balance and stability. As we age, posture becomes even more important for joint protection and fall prevention. The fix starts with alignment. Keep your head stacked directly over your shoulders. Your shoulders should stay over your hips, and your hips over your feet. Think of your body as a vertical column, moving forward smoothly without collapsing at the waist. A helpful image is to imagine a gentle string pulling the crown of your head upward. This keeps your spine long, your chest open, and your weight centered. Good posture isn't just about appearance. It protects your joints, improves breathing, enhances circulation, and allows your muscles to support movement properly. In Tai Chi walking, alignment creates strength, balance, and long-term joint health. Mistake number 5. Ignoring your breathing. If you're over 50 and practicing Tai Chi walking, ignoring your breathing may be the most overlooked mistake of all. Tai Chi is not just about slow movement. It's about coordinated breath and motion. When you hold your breath, even slightly, your body naturally tightens. That tension doesn't just stay in your chest or shoulders. It travels downward, creating stiffness in your hips and knees. Over time, this internal tension can increase joint stress and reduce the smooth, flowing quality that makes Tai Chi so beneficial. Breathing properly helps your nervous system relax. As you shift your weight back, inhale slowly and deeply through your nose, allowing your abdomen to expand gently. Then, as you step forward, exhale softly through your mouth. Keep your breath smooth, quiet, and steady, never forced. This rhythmic breathing pattern improves oxygen flow, supports circulation, and reduces internal pressure on the joints. It also enhances balance and coordination because your breath guides your movement. After 50, relaxation is strength. When your breathing is controlled and calm, your body moves with less tension and more stability. In Tai Chi walking, the breath protects your joints just as much as your posture does. Mistake number 6. Skipping warm-up. If you're over 50, skipping your warm-up before Tai Chi walking can quietly increase your risk of knee discomfort. As we age, our joints naturally become less lubricated and slightly stiffer, especially first thing in the morning or after sitting for long periods. Cold joints are stiff joints. When you begin walking without preparation, you're asking your knees and ankles to handle movement and weight before they're fully ready. The good news? It only takes 3 to 5 minutes to make a big difference. Start with 1 minute of gentle ankle circles to wake up the joints and improve circulation in the lower legs. Then do 1 minute of slow, small range knee bends, just enough to activate the muscles around the joint without strain. Finish with 1 to 2 minutes of light marching in place to gradually raise your heart rate and increase blood flow. This short routine helps lubricate the joints, activate supporting muscles, and improve stability before you begin walking. It can significantly reduce stiffness and lower the chance of soreness later in the day. After 50, preparation is protection. A brief warm-up isn't optional. It's essential for safe, comfortable movement and long-term joint health. Mistake number 7. Wearing the wrong shoes. If you're over 50, the shoes you wear for Tai Chi walking can directly affect your knee health. Many people underestimate how much impact footwear has on joint protection. Old, worn out, or flat shoes lose their ability to absorb shock. When that cushioning breaks down, every step sends more force upward, straight into your knees, hips, and lower back. over time, this repeated impact can contribute to soreness, inflammation, and joint fatigue. The right shoes act like a buffer between your body and the ground. Look for a flexible sole that allows natural foot movement, especially during slow, controlled Tai Chi steps. Choose light cushioning, enough to soften impact without making you feel unstable. Good arch support helps distribute your weight evenly, reducing strain on the knees. A stable heel is also important for balance and fall prevention. Avoid heavy, stiff shoes that restrict movement or alter your posture. They can interfere with the smooth, grounded feel that Tai Chi walking requires. Remember, your knees absorb what your shoes don't. Investing in supportive, well-fitted footwear is one of the simplest ways to protect your joints and move comfortably for years to come. How to know if you're doing it right? Here's a simple test. After your Tai Chi walk, ask yourself, do my knees feel warm but not painful? Do I feel steady? Do I feel relaxed? If yes, you're on the right track. If you feel sharp pain, swelling, or instability, pause and adjust. Pain is feedback, not failure. Let's try one correct step together. Stand tall, soft knees, shift your weight slowly back. Inhale. Now gently step forward. Short step. Exhale. Feel your heel touch first. Then roll through the foot. No rush, no strain. That's Tai Chi walking. Remember, after 50, protecting your knees isn't about stopping movement. It's about moving smarter. When done correctly, Tai Chi walking can strengthen the muscles around your knee, improve balance, reduce fall risk, increase independence, and independence is everything. If you're over 50 and want to stay strong, steady, and pain-free, make sure you subscribe to Senior Health After 50 Plus. And next, watch this video right here, our full 60-minute Tai Chi walking session to practice safely at home. Your knees will thank you. See you in the next video.